we gathered to also look at how we can improve this performance. From day one, we had teams. The first team farmers, private sector NGOs, talked about the need to foster collaboration. Now my brother has obscured my slide. Yeah, the need to foster stakeholder engagement. The farmers, the private sector, the real people who have been farming were saying, you need to create platforms for us to share information. I think this was repeated today in our discussion also on knowledge management. There is need for that. Number two, we need to include farmers in project formulation. This is what the team farmer was saying, for ownership of projects. When farmers are included right from the beginning, when we are connecting with them right from the beginning, they are able to join these projects which we expect them to implement. Thirdly, in farmer training, information and data accessibility to help farmers make informed decisions also came up from that group. You remember we had the media also speaking up on this in terms of what they can do to help improve our performance with respect to the CAADP MALABO. The need to be trained on CAADP MALABO issues so that they can be able to report accurately on it came up. They also want to have access to farmers and interview them on the CAADP MALABO issues to cross-check information. They also need to have a liaison person to work with so that they get updates on how the country is doing with respect to MALABO issues. And then the team on research and academia talked about the need to strengthen CAADP data collection teams. This is one of the things that we are going to do from this workshop. We are going to see how can we strengthen the CAADP MALABO team so that we can also work on our data issues. Because sometimes our failure has to do with the fact that our data is not well organized. Because we need to provide the type of data that can be traced. We need to harmonize CAADP indicators in existing reporting structures. We need to improve access to available data in order to support the VR reporting. And this data is sitting in various sources. We need to be able to make it accessible to the team. We need to strengthen the data validation process. You will remember that when it comes to CAADP to MALABO report, it's not only the Ministry of Agriculture. It is other sectors like the Ministry of Health, I'm glad they are here. It's local government and health, from social protection, division, food services, relief, all those who are dealing with food. They also have to give environment in terms of Ministry of Environment, in terms of data related to the weather and so forth. There's also the need for us as part of helping us perform better to seek assistance, technical assistance and guidance from our partners. I'm glad CADESA is here. They are our partners. They are giving us the technical backup, even financial support, the European Union, CAADP XP4 program. We have partners. We must knock at their doors so that they can give us the necessary support that we need. And then in terms of team government, day one, team government came up with two issues. The budget increase to support agriculture sector development and transformation, promoting the value chain development in order to enhance job creation. I'm glad that as the government team, we know that that is our brief. We need to facilitate the sector to be able to increase jobs and to be able to help the sector development.
Thank you so much. the workshop, MALABO, commitments was a very influential one. We have been doing a lot of things as an association, how we contribute to the food security of the country. SADC as a whole, I know we are party and we are contributing. But from this, there is an insight as to where we can go and where we can also fulfill the mandate of the MALABO declaration. What we are gathering from here is most of the information is there, but lying somewhere where such good initiatives they steer progress and they start their startups, and we appreciate it so much. And the progress that we have made might not be what was presented. We might be having some things that we have not presented who they are contributing to this. But having known about this, we are sure every time we do anything in our mandate as associations, and all that, we will also be citing the importance of the MALABO commitment fulfillment. And I think by so saying, it commits everybody. It commits the government, it commits the private sector, it commits the media, to showcase to the community as to what they need to do to leverage from such initiatives. And such initiatives are not done for the government, they are done for the individual person at home. And we are looking forward to utilizing such forums and getting as much knowledge as we can about the future of this republic. Thank you.